Hello. Are we all ready to get evil? Yay. We'll go play through. Where were we up to? Here.
Wishvale. This region of dreaming underlings is ruled by the beautiful Lady Catherine. She's kind and fair, and doesn't imprison or torture her subjects, for some reason.
We're gonna have to remedy that. You see on the map we've already corrupted like a quarter of the land so far. I am thoroughly enjoying this game so far. It's very good. And I'm so glad for that. Up the cycles a bit. Here we go. It appears you have arrived in the middle of a raging battle. Perhaps it would be wise to stay out of the way until you are strong enough to eliminate both sides. Interesting. Well, I suppose maybe one's over here and one's over there. Okay. Well, I better get a move on. First, build up our treasury so that we can start collecting the gold around here. Wide out a room here. We'll put that to there. We're kind of, I assume we're in the middle of this battle, so we're going to have to limit the entrances into our dungeon. I'm going to try and keep this room here, and I suppose this room here, as the sole entrances. So, sounds like there's lava over here. And lava over here. Are we surrounded? We might be surrounded by a lava moat. Or a lava lake. Start mining out some of this gold. Just go along this edge here. I don't want you to break through the gold yet. Oh, there's impenetrable rock there, okay. So it doesn't really matter. I was afraid if we broke through this we would be seeing over the lava pool or whatever surrounding us, but apparently this is just impenetrable rock, so it doesn't matter. I'll actually stop that, just so that we have a little extra buffer here between whatever's here. Right. So, I did some looking up on a wiki to get some actual facts about how the creatures interact and how they get along with each other, because there is rivalries in this game where some creatures dislike others and they will attack each other on sight. From what I've read, it seems like they only attack each other if they're sharing a lair together. So, if I have, say, flies and spiders, as long as they are in separate lairs, they will not attack each other. The same should hold true for bile demons and skeletons. Also, apparently warlocks are extremely picky, and they dislike having other creatures studying in the library with them. They get angry, upset, and they start chucking spells at any creatures which hang around in the library too long, because they deem them unfit for the magical study. They're apparently rather hard to appease. 5 gold. Also, I figured out what the game meant in, was it the last level, where it said that bile demons require a large lair and hatchery. Rather, it's just talking about the size of your lair, the size your lair and hatchery have to be to attract the bile demon, not that they require it to stay happy. You have to have at least a 5x5 hatchery and, I believe, lair to attract bile demons. So if you have a 3x3 or smaller, that won't work to attract bile demons. Also, apparently bile demons can eat up to 6 chickens in a single visit to the hatchery. So they're very hungry buggers. And I have to keep an eye out for that, because if we get a lot of bile demons, they're going to be eating all the chickens. They're going to starve my other creatures, and apparently they get very upset if they do not get to eat. If they're upset, probably a good idea to dump chickens on them. Right, how many imps do I have? I've got 4. 5, 6. Still mining gold? Yep. Don't really have a lot of gold. We've got this around us, and this over here. There's also apparently no gems.
An entrance has been claimed.
Oh, yep, that was the lair. No, that was the portal. Oh, we got a bile demon. Hello. I hope you have a happy time in our dungeon. Actually, come to think of it. No, I'll need to build a library first. Also, apparently creatures tend to do things of their own volition based upon what they like doing, not really... They don't seem to be as proactive doing things as they are in Dungeon Keeper 2. Like, warlocks won't go to the training room to train unless you actually put them there. Which I believe is different from the second one. Good, good. And portal, okay, fine. Fly. Okay. Now, I want to keep the fly in another lair, from what I read. So I will build a lair here. From what I read, it sounds like they'll only fight each other if they're both in the same lair at the same time. Oh, we got something new. An orc warlord joins you and brings with him the plans for building a barracks. In this room, you can form creatures into teams. I actually read about this a bit. Not the orc warlord, but the, this looks like a troll. Yeah. Okay, it's a pink little dude with white hair. Oh, we've got a beetle. Apparently beetles are not as actually as tough as the game makes them out to be. I actually saw a bit about the barracks. I didn't read about it because I hadn't gotten up to it.
Your creatures are fighting amongst
I suppose...
themselves.
Stop that. Look. Build an nest in here. Thank you. And I suppose build a tunnel there. Just so that they can get from here to there, rather than having to go through here. So it would probably be best to keep them as far away as possible from each other. Apparently, all creatures can study in the library. That is different from the second game. In that one, only warlocks could study in the library. And another creature, actually. But it was specific to certain creatures. But apparently, in this, all creatures can study. It's just some are better at it than others. Spiders apparently like spending their off time in the training room. While demons, I think, just sit around, but they also
Reserves are running low.
like working in the workshop. Get that gold. That's a lot of ball demon. How many have I got? 5. And I don't want 5. You. No. Bye. Wait. Dump you in. There we go. Okay. I just
Your
put...
creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Out of here. Stop picking on the fly. Okay. Yeah, they all have nests there. So, I don't know. The fly must be just buzzing around. It's not that big of a deal, really. They're just flying. Care about it. There.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Stop that. Study in there. Apparently the fly can study in the library. For all the good it will do. It's got like a study skill of 1. Yeah, see, it's studying. Oh, it's actually... It worked. Whatever. It's all progress. I want a training room. Because if we're going to be going up against enemies, new creature, warlock. Okay, cool. See some lava. There. New creature, demon spawn. Hey, clap. I read about that. They flip you the fingers. They flip you off if you slap the bile demon. No, not to you. Study. Fly. Get out of there. Go sleep. Is that a beetle? Yeah, that's a beetle. Sorry. Go sleep.
It's payday.
You should have enough gold to pay them. Up against the wall there. We're going to have to deal with these enemies quite quickly because we've already gone through one vein of gold.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Leave the poor fly alone. Look, is he not getting along? not really going to help the situation if I build a lair and hatchery. But yeah. Okay, this is what it looks like. Look, you can have fun exploring out there. Look at all that stuff you can explore. Just stay out of the... Stay out of the spider's way.
A new spell has been researched.
Ah! Right. Okay, cool. What's over here? We've got a torture room. And over the other side,
Your creatures are under attack.
this forces. Oh, there's a treasury there. Okay, right. What were you doing when you were under attack? Are you just roaming around?
A new room has been researched.
Well, have a look around. I want to see what's around here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so there's tunnels of impenetrable rock, and
Your
there's
creatures are attacking the enemy.
iron door there. Yeah, don't attack the iron door. Don't do that. Go this way. I'd like you to go that way. No? Fine, whatever, I don't care. If you get yourself killed. Apparently, flies also don't have a acid spit attack, as the game kind of mentions that they do. They have 3 abilities. They have their normal claw attack or melee attack. I think they have a speed ability,
A new spell has been researched.
and they might have a... I'm not too sure what the other ability was. I kind of want to say freeze, but that feels wrong. Anyway, barracks. Group creatures by placing them into the room. Left mouse button select, right mouse button zoom. Okay. So, I think I was saying this before. I think this is kind of like this is kind of like having
A new room has been researched.
what's it called? Like if I put these 3 here, then I put these 2.
Your barracks require expansion.
Right. It like groups them together. And maybe they follow each other? I think it's like, you know, control 1 grouping them. Group creatures. To the room. Left mouse button select. Right mouse button zoom. Oh, that's talking about that
A new
icon.
spell has been researched.
Okay. I do remember that was another thing which I read a bit about. The barracks with the grouping.
Your creatures are under attack.
Creatures do have sort of likes and dislikes when it comes to grouping. Like, bile demons will not group with a skeleton at all. You cannot get them in, you cannot put them into the same group together, they just refuse to do so. Actually, let's have some fun. Where are you?
Your creatures are under attack.
Come on, fly.
A new room has been
Buzz,
researched.
buzz. The mouse sensitivity in this is really low. I want you to explore over this way. Going to explore over there?
You have tunneled into a new area.
Oh, I can't actually explore myself when I'm like this. It doesn't uncover the map. Okay, fine. Sorry if that was disorientating. Yeah, just
Your
get...
creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Yeah, I know. Stop attacking the fly. Just let the fly live in peace. You're uncovering this. Now here I want to build I feel like I should have put the barracks here and then the workshop here. I don't know whether sound actually would travel from the workshop into the library. Not that it really matters, because once they research these two, there will be no reason for the library anymore. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, oh, 20,000. Okay. We'll get those ball demons actually producing instead of sitting around eating all my chickens. Look. Look. Just work in there. Work a bit.
A new room has been researched.
Are all the mages studying in there? Warlocks? Yeah, it seems so. Good. Okay. Hey, you guys. Just study faster. Just give them a backhand. Gold's getting mined out. Oh, we've discovered over here. Okay, we broke out over here. That flies over there, breaking down an iron.
Creatures are under attack.
Oh, hello. Don't know what enemy that, what hero that is.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves. A door has been manufactured. Your creatures are falling in battle.
What did... Ah, spiders killed the fly. Oh well, whatever. Well, actually, that considered, I will turn this here into a prison. And I'll set imprisonment to yes. 2,281 gold in wages. Okay, all my ball demons are just level 1. I'm going to get rid of 2 of them. Get out of here, baddies. Sorry, your numbers had to be cold because you're devouring all. You're taking all my gold and you're devouring all my chickens. I know they're good manufacturers, but okay, good. We got a door. I will put the door here and we'll block that. Don't imp out there. He is. Wait, is he reinforcing? No, it's just earth. Okay. You can't reinforce impenetrable rock. Oh, it's raining outside. Which is kind of obvious, I suppose, but you can't like give it this texture of stone wall like these ones. It just stays bare rock. I suppose it makes sense, but on the other hand, it would be nice if it got like torches on it. Anyway. I don't want to break that, because if I break that, they can get through there. Whoever can build bridges or whatever.
A trap has been manufactured.
Okay. We might actually have to steal gold from the other factions. That is one way I can see ourselves supplementing our
A new
income.
spell has been researched.
Heal? Good. The call to arms spell I've had not very good success with. Whenever I've cast it, it doesn't seem to actually affect the enemy, affect my guys. They don't necessarily go towards it. I suppose maybe because they're doing something else, like eating. But in Dungeon Keeper 2, it takes much more of a precedent that your minions will go to the Call of Arms banner until they really need to do something else. In this, they seem to sort of, you know, go only if they don't really have something else to do. We'll expand that a bit. We'd like to have another. What's in there anyway? Walls. There was gold around here, wasn't there? Yes, there was. That's actually a nice amount of gold. I wouldn't mind that at all. That's earth, but I suppose there's
A door has been manufactured.
wall around it. Oh, there's an archer. Hello. Think of it. You see, I'm thinking that we could actually supplement our troops by capturing the enemy, turning them into skeletons. I don't think skeletons require a wage. They have a lair, but I don't think they need to eat. Don't know whether they need a wage. I get confused. Again, because of the sequel. Skeletons in the sequel don't require sleep. They don't require food.
Nothing left to research.
And they don't require an income. So they're essentially, if you have tight gold, just amass skeletons. Because they're super cheap to maintain. But they're not very strong. Right. Build a wall. Build a gate there. And you know what? I'm gonna build to there. And you beetles and ooh, level 5 and level 2. That's pretty good.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Come on.
It is payday. Your minions are winning.
Well
the
done.
battle.
Hey, yeah.
Your creatures are under attack.
There you go. Leave my mages alone. Don't hurt the old men. Actually, they're level 1. They're completely useless in fighting.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Get in
Creatures
there.
are falling in battle.
Oh!
Creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
There we go. Now, we're gonna need more gold.
A door has been manufactured.
Mine out here. Start mining this gold. No, it irks me too that I have to mine in this weird pattern. I'd like my dungeons to be neat. There's naught I can do. Look at how industrious they are. They're really going for it. Did I slap you or something? Come on, slap you. Just take it even faster. And there. There. Look at the little guy go! All they need is a little motivation in the form of backhand. He's so mean, but if you want results from your pitiful minions and underlings, the Dungeon Keeper. I kinda wish you could give the backhand to the dwarves in Dwarf Fortress. The mighty hand of Armok comes down and slaps the dwarf to get him to do something other than picking up socks off the battlefield.
A door has been manufactured.
Good. How much is that costing me? 1,000 each. It's tempting to get more imps, but the imp spell costs so much to cast. It's like 1,000 each cast now. Okay. They're actually going to uncover a lot of the map for us. Which is both good and bad. Oh, there's some gold over there. Oh, that's... okay. I'm pretty sure all the gold at the beginning of the level is visible. Ooh, they've actually mined out most of that. That might be surrounded by water, that gold seam up there. But if that's the case, that would mean that they'd be able to get it themselves because of the bridges they can build. Hey, look at you! Yeah! Nah. What is this hero, anyway? Like a barbarian or something? Yeah, you're gonna sit around until you turn into skeletons. I could torture one, but I don't really want a hero on my side. For what I know, your creatures abhor heroes, and they will fight each other. So I don't really see that being worth it.
A trap has been manufactured.
Another trap. Oh good, we've got bracelet doors. It's kind of nice that these traps and doors are completely free, as far as I know. They don't seem to cost me anything to produce. So that's nice. Well, our bridge is over here. So I'll actually place this lightning trap right there. And this gas trap can go here.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Oop. Okay, where? Oh, okay. You're just looking at this little spot here. I'm pretty sure creatures can't pass through this, even though there's a gap there. It's just the way that the textures are. The meshes are for the walls. They're just lined up like that. But effectively, it's impossible. Come on! Die already. I want some skeletons. Do I have any Bile Demon beds in this room? I love that. Oh, cool. I'll probably play this for another hour, and then I'll move to Heretic. So, what's here? Nothing, there's just a room there, okay. There's the tunnels, which lead all over the place. There's a iron door there. Another iron door there. Iron door there. And there was actually loot behind there. I will actually get you to beat that down, because I want what's in there. I'm a greedy keeper. I demand gold. Go on. Start capturing those. I don't think there's any heroes in there. Watch it prove me wrong. You can see the enemy walls when we surround it with our floor tiles, it turns back into dirt. There is a gate there. Don't know what that means, other than... Oh! My imp died! Trap killed him. Wait, do the imps collect wage? Am I picking up gold from an imp? If so, that's a new concept. If creatures drop all the gold which they've collected when they die, then that means that the gold in the map is not necessarily gone unless you spend it on buildings. Training creatures and the creatures getting their wage does not mean the gold is out of play. It would just mean that it's in their inventory, so... You spend most of your gold on stuff, not just the creatures training. How can I get rid of that trap? You chuck some fireballs at it or something? No? Okay, you're just gonna hobble back home. Where's my library?
There is nothing left to research.
Yeah, study while standing on top of the bookcases.
A trap has been manufactured.
Oh, I don't have anything to research anymore. What do I do about that trap? Do I just chuck imps at it until it dies? Like a bile demon at it. Come on. You smack it. Oh.
A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton.
Well, that's good. Imp. Shock it. I possess a wizard. Shoot it myself. Hey you. Behold, you are inhabited by my majesty. Hobble this way. So awkward. Right, okay, I see the turret. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. So what do I do to get rid of the trap? The trap seems to have a high, like... Yeah, it's got a high rate of fire. How would I get rid of the traps in Dungeon Keeper 2? I think your minions, your creatures would actually hit the trap and destroy it that way. I can't do that here?
A door has been manufactured.
Apparently not. I am perplexed. What? Bear with me a moment, because this is kind of a roadblock. I am going to save the game.
Game saved.
And if you hold on a moment, I will just look this up on the wiki. Because I wish to know how to deal with enemy traps. Hold on. Let's see. Traps. Okay, it seems maybe the traps have a cooldown period in between their... At least the lightning traps have a cooldown period in between their shots. And that should be enough. Maybe long enough to be able to get an imp in to activate it. It also seems that sometimes... It also possibly seems like... HUD's nothing wrong with the HUD. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just tabbed. Pressing tab gets rid of the HUD. Interesting. Okay. It seems like dumping creatures nearby and then just hoping that, you know, the imps will be able to capture the point seems to be the general. Seems very awkward to do.
A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton.
Okay. Well, he got the trap. There's another one there.
Gold reserves are running low.
I understand to a degree that creatures are supposed to be expendable. This is a very inefficient way to go about doing it.
You cannot afford to trade creatures. A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton. It is payday.
Collect that. The creatures are going to leave because they don't have enough gold. Have their wages paid. I didn't tell you to mind that one.
Your gold reserves are running low.
Yes, I know. Build a bridge here. Past that. Let him just die.
A trap has been manufactured.
Okay. These traps are going to be a bit of a problem in later levels. I surmise. This gold is nice though. I was in financial trouble. Hey look, it's not activating when the imp was next to the trap. Only if they go on it. I am perplexed. Come on, creatures. I want to get rid of that trap there. It does seem like it has a period where it won't shoot. So that's good news for me. Yes, get this gold. Oh, my treasury was so thin. Creatures might have left. They weren't able to get their wages. But that they really earned it, the freeloaders. And they're not even doing any fighting. That one. Look at that. Okay. And we got some skeletons too. Just to make sure. Few skeletons. I am going to put you all in here. I hope you can all build beds in here. You all have beds in here? Look at them, they're all like standing up at this pile of bones. That's pretty cool. Okay, so they're all sleeping in there, and the ball demons are all in here, apparently, so they should stay out of each other's hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay. All the ball demons are sleeping in here. Now what? You lot, you mages are just wandering around doing nothing, so I want you training. Yeah. You need a bigger training. How's the gold up there? Look, that's still there. So we got this. Oh, that's that. Resurrect creature. Worth it. Resurrect a fly. Ooh, there's some more gold there. That's nice.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Oh, what's attacking what? Bile demon versus 2 skeletons. But I just set you up. Wouldn't... Am I going to have to come over there? Oh, don't make a lair there. That would just upset the bile demons even more. Out of there, bile demon. Don't have to fight freaking skeletons. Just sit in your own room. Nearly dead. You're not really worth healing. You got so much health. If I heal you, it's going to cost like 300 per spell. I don't call that a good return on investment. Some more imps. I'd rather.
Creatures are fighting amongst themselves. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Skeleton. Is it because you're having to go to the training room over there? I will build you another training room.
A trap has been manufactured. You have tunneled into a new area. You have tunneled into a new area.
Right. That. I'm just thinking how I can place some rooms so that skeletons are like permanently apart from the demon. If I build a lair here, you can all have a room in here. You can have a training room over here, there, which hopefully is big enough for you to be able to train. I think it's not big enough. Fine, just find that out. It doesn't really matter. I do like how efficient the AI is for, like, claiming tiles nearby. You rarely have to wait on them to do something. Drop new skeletons in there. I will make a small treasury here, specifically for you. I'll make a door here and pocket. All of you should be fine there. And if I get several handfuls of gold, can't click on that to get gold, okay. Then I can have gold here for you to collect for your wages. And you could be happy there. You all have beds. You've got 3. You not create beds there. Come on. All create beds there.
A door has been manufactured.
Oh, I just gave him the gold. Suppose he was quite happy about that. Like, whatever. They can't get out of there, so they're either going to have to make a bed, yeah, and sleep in it. Or, actually, I could do... delete that. They'll get rid of his bed. Delete this. Gets rid of his bed. I can place layer again. And that means if I place all the skeletons in here,
Some of your minions are unable to reach their lairs.
you don't have a lair. Because I deleted your lair. You're gonna have to make another lair. Oh well, whatever. It will resolve itself. Oh, there's more gold over there. Are there any traps around there? No? If the imps... Why are 2 of my imps fighting? I shouldn't have picked them up. Have a look. Is there any heroes on the map? Door there, door over there. Wait. Finding there, okay. Right. Oh, they're fighting the doors. Okay, that's all it is. No, help them break down that door. Thank you. Increase level.
Your creatures have been blessed
Oh,
with
sure.
experience. A door has been manufactured.
Increase level just increases the level of all your minions. Another door over there. We need to keep some momentum going. There's nothing. I could have mined around it. That's the fun thing in Dungeon Keeper. You're not restricted like that. If there's a dirt wall, you can mine through it. What are my warlocks doing? They're just sitting around being old. They get training room. They'll be manufacturing doors. Put a door on there. The door on there. If I have creatures in there, I
Minions are unable to reach their lairs.
don't want them to escape. Put a door on there. Yeah, I know. Build another layer in there. There's space. There's like 4 spaces there for a layer. It's not what I meant.
A trap has been manufactured.
If I delete this and make it a layer, will you make a bed
Some of
there?
your minions are unable to reach their lairs.
What? Whatever, I don't care. Maybe they have to go. I don't. Maybe deleting their beds was not the best idea.
It is payday.
Pardon, I am just fiddling around with the mechanics and learning as I go. I do know how to play Dungeon Keeper 2. This first one, though, is... Oh, don't dump gold there in the barracks. Is proving to have some... curveballs. I'm having to learn the differences. Which is fun. I like having to learn how the game is different. I mean, there's a fourth one there, so there was only one which was unable to... Whose bed's this? Look.
A door has been manufactured.
Would you perhaps make your bed somewhere, please, over here, so you don't get beat, so you don't get punched apart by a ball demon. Whatever. Stupid bag of bones. How do you see without eyeballs? How do you walk around without a brain? Some things answer. More gold. Lovely, lovely gold. Okay, there's a door up here and I want to see what's behind it. Or is there any other doors over this side which I haven't broken down yet? That's my traps. There's a door there, so we'll go up this way. You can break that down. You demon spawn. Doesn't seem to be anything behind it. Okay, fine. Don't have any flies. Of course not. They all get hit by the spiders. Yes, spies eat flies. There is something though that I actually did learn about the demon spawn. If the demon spawn get up to level 10, let's see something interesting.
A door has been manufactured.
Thank you. Got another brace door there. There. It's nice to have doors blocking off your rooms. It's a little line of defense, and I like doors blocking off my dungeon hide. Brace doors for the dungeon hide. Because it's worth it.
Your creatures are under attack.
What? Oh. Okay. Just run away. You fatties. You spiders. Go on, pile in.
Creatures are attacking the enemy.
Come on. I love how the I love how the extra creatures cheer in the background and jump up and down. It's adorable. Hey, him. You think you could? Yeah, thanks. He's gonna become a skeleton. My skeleton army will rise. Good luck. Like behind 10,000 skeletons. My gold, how's it going? 1,000, 12,000. I always worry about sending the bile demons out because they're so slow that they would, you know, by the time they get back they'll be angry because I haven't eaten for so long. They starve on the return trip. Hey, you want to be, you know, claiming that territory, you can do so faster. Hell speed, little imp. Excellent. This level might end up actually going for the entire session. Oh well. I can mine through all this. This is all just earth, so... But... I'd rather have a look at what the game's actually given me. Rather than... That is so much territory for my imps, like, reinforce the walls on. Okay, well, we've got over here now. You guys. You. Come on, break down that
The door has been manufactured. Your creatures are attacking the
There's like a dwarf over there. I believe that dwarf is a tunneler. You're a bad lead. A little wimpy. Please. Yeah. Imps don't heal on their own. In the second one, I believe they do. They heal when they're next to your dungeon heart or something. Good. Oh yeah, the spider's like coming to the prison and paralyzing the or freezing the prisoners. They're sadistic like that. I love those little touches. It gives personality to creatures which otherwise would just be like piles of stats. Like things like, you know, the bile demon, it eats more chickens, or the spider, it freezes prisoners, or the mistress, it gets occupied in the torture chamber for unhealthy amounts of time. Oh, my gold's running out. Just get these. Okay. It doesn't look like they're actually going to be attacking me. Don't
Your
have...
gold reserves are running low.
Oh.
A door has been manufactured.
Everyone, just get out of the ink center, please. I would... I don't know what. Please stop, you know.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Yeah, I know. Burn through my gold. Never a problem until it's a problem. Nothing up there. Down there. Is that all there was behind that door? I suppose so. Right. Here. Then I want this. Just go for that goal. We need it.
A door has been manufactured.
My imps. Oh right, because I used the increased level spell, the imps actually went up a level. I do like it in the second one where the imps gain experience by just performing their tasks. In this, they don't seem to gain experience. It is a little sad. But I think they get abilities. At least in the second one they do. There's a wall, okay? Why'd they just freeze? We're gonna have to like mine all the way around here.
Your gold reserves are running low.
Try and see what's around here or some way to get in. We can't get in through the corner down there, although that's dirt. Maybe we can?
cannot afford to train
I didn't think we
creatures.
could. Come on, I gotta find it before my creatures decide to all bugger off because they're not getting paid. We are actually getting some gold. Maybe I could get through the gold, because if there is like gold up here,
A door has been manufactured.
then my creatures
Your workshop is not big enough.
will be able to
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves. Your gold reserves are running low.
be good. Actually, I need to do that.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
That will give them a faster way to get back to my base. You get this gold, run back, deposit it in the treasuries. Hopefully avoid a riot. Oh, there's gold. Greedy. Oh, my minions are greedier. Oh, there's like a passage up there. What are you all doing? Okay. One of the things the imps had in
Creatures are
Dungeon
fighting
Keeper
amongst
2,
themselves.
stop that, was if they had, I think if they got, if the imps got to level 8, they would actually get a teleport spell, which teleported them back to your base. So they only had to travel half the distance. They would have to travel out there, mine, and then they'd instantly teleport back to your base. Made collecting and mining much faster over long distances rather than having to travel all the way back. Quite nice. What's that? Like an alarm or something?
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Oh, there's a... Oh, it's an enemy keeper. Okay. I keep getting tripped up because this color, the white color, to me, means heroes. I always expect the enemy dungeon keepers to be blue,
It is
green,
payday.
yellow, and heroes only to be the white color. But that is not the case here. Well, we've got some gold. How much is payday
Gold
costing me?
reserves are running low.
5,871. Oh. You greedy sods are going to, you know... I think skeletons do get wage. But they're going to ruin me. Come on, little impies, get back and get the gold in the treasury.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
I know. Maybe I should get rid of the training room. I mean, the training room might be too big, and just all my creatures being able to train at once is probably just draining all my gold. I mean, this will give me some... Give me about 2,000. This is the economic side of being a evil overlord. There's another game which I could stream Overlord. I do like that. This room isn't really doing much for me, so I don't wish to see it anymore. I wish you could see how many creatures can train in the room at once. I think it just has a capacity bar on it rather than a specific number. Okay. Someone over there. Oh, heard sighing.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
I am confused. Creatures mine out this. Imps mine out this wall here.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Stop!
You have tunneled into a new area.
Okay. Hey, there is something back here. Interesting.
A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton.
Nice! I think the skeleton's actually off one of the bile demons. Probably the low health one. Wasn't gonna heal him. I healed it once and it, like, barely healed one of his petals. I'm not gonna waste all the gold healing. There was just a path around the back there? Okay. Down here is... nothing. Is that a mistress I heard? Sounded more like a fairy or something. Some beauticious creature like that. Find that out. It's gotta be a way in your dungeon. I'm doing what I hate the enemy doing, which is mining all the way around outside their walls. Oop, there's something there.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Stop. What is this? It's ridiculous. Just mine out all the dirt. One in there. Come on, little
Creatures are
impy.
fighting amongst themselves.
Stop that. I wish my creatures would behave. Or would obey my command, not behave. I don't know the meaning of good manners. I mean, we're evil, aren't we? It is kind of annoying not being able to dig through enemy walls. That is a difference which I don't particularly like, because it really restricts what you're able to do when you come up against an enemy wall. I have to look for an entrance. I don't think I'll have an answer to it until later, possibly. I mean, we're getting a lot of mining action. That's pretty cool. Come on. Where's this entrance? Assuming there is one. They can't be completely walled off. They have to have their imps mining somewhere. Or there has to be a tunnel somewhere which I can't see, which leads into their base. It's a matter of uncovering. They might make an entrance for me themselves. With all this tunneling I'm doing, they won't be able to expand without exposing their base. I don't think this applies for the AI. The AI, I believe, can dig through my tunnel. Or dig through my wall. I think in the earlier levels, some dwarf tunnels. Oh. Something there. Come on. Be up against the wall. Well, anywhere I have it exposed? Up here, I suppose. There is water here, so I suppose that's the way you're supposed to get in.
I do not have enough gold.
Not payday soon, is it? Oh, payday's gonna cost me
Tunneled into a new area.
6,000. Yep, there's an entrance. Right, we gotta get a battle soon. What's that even look like with me mining all the way around? How big is that base? Jesus, all that. The hero's base wasn't
Door
that
has
big.
to be manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. Your gold reserves are running low.
Oh, I can see they're imps.
Your creatures are under attack.
Stop that! Play nice, you two. Do you have any? Okay, fine. Go on.
Your creatures are under attack.
Okay. Well. It's time to start this. Get this party started. Hey ho! Yes. Wow, that's right next to their dungeon hive.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Hey, fatties.
Your minions are winning
What's
a
up with you?
battle. Your creatures are under attack.
My creatures are level 10.
Are winning a battle.
No contest. They must have been starving themselves with gold, actually, being in there.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
After I beat
Your minions are winning a battle.
this... Oh. Hang on. Ah! That's fine! Why did it decide to start dropping out now? I am so sorry about that. I had fiddled with the settings. It couldn't have happened. Well, I mean, it says that. Last time there was no problem, and it's not like my CPU usage is high. Technically, it shouldn't be having any problem. And it's connected. Terribly sorry about that. And yes, I believe with this, we are going to...
Your minions are winning a battle. It is payday.
That...
You have defeated an enemy keeper.
Well done. Oh, they're all leaving.
A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton.
I'm still also finding the right cycles for this game. Considering I'm playing it on higher frame rate. That actually seems to be a lot smoother.
You have claimed an enemy room.
What was it like in their base? They had their manufacturing thing there. They had their lair there. Dungeon hut was there. I think they had their training room.
An entrance has been claimed.
The library here. Okay. That's their portal there. All their creatures are leaving through the portal because they're like, he's gone. Forget about this, I'm going.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Good, good. What's the chamber there? Dead him. Apparently there wasn't anything along here. Oh wait, hang on, I can't see into there. I think I might have had the cycles up a bit too high there. Well. start collecting all these things.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Okay, there's a training room.
You have claimed an enemy room.
And
You have claimed an enemy room.
slap you. Run off. Got work to do. A hatchery down. There's another lair. There's a treasury, but I assume it's empty. Hmm.
You have claimed an enemy room.
And there is a prison over there.
You have claimed an enemy room.
All the chickens die.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Over here is nothing. That's where they mined out all the gold before. And this is just a prison. Okay. Right. What does their base look like? It's all spread out.
You have claimed an enemy
Mine's
room.
much more common. Look at this long tunnel here. Okay, well, that is that. I think. No? Wait, we haven't won yet? Oh, we haven't defeated the Lord of the Land yet, have we? We defeated the Keeper, but not the Lord of the Land. Oh, there's a door here! Okay. Right, well, we have work before us. I was getting ready thinking that we had finished the level. Not yet.
Your gold reserves are running low.
Yes, please. Don't have any more gold. Crap.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Oh, I know. Impedes, please. Just, you know. Thank you. Slap him. Come on, start taking it faster. We need to get the before our my creatures leave because they're unhappy. 3, 2.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
Nothing there.
Beware, the Lord of the Land approaches.
Oh, hello.
In the name of all that is good, we shall defeat you.
Ah, there you are. Okay, you just popped in now.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
I think I hear the clanking of plate armor. Yes, the Lord of the Land has finally roused himself from the fireside to find out where all his
Your
loyal
creatures are
servants
fighting
have
amongst
gone.
themselves.
Well, let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Come on! Mess him up!
Your minions are winning a battle.
Excellent! Well done. Is that the only one, or is there two? No, oh wait, no, because they're not dead. No, because I put them on, in prison. Forget about that. Okay, when they get back up, I want you to beat them up again and actually kill them. Can you, like, kill them while they're down, please? Hello. Well, okay. If I get my imps to drag them back to my prison,
Your gold reserves are running low.
I'll be able to pull them out of the prison. And then, you know, stage a prison break. And deal with them that way. I have to remember that. Put off prison.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Oh, that'd be funny if
You have
I...
conquered this realm.
You have prevailed, Keeper. The bodies of your enemies litter the most forlorn echoes of your domain, in tribute to their futile efforts to keep you at bay. Okay. Success! The land is yours. Press space to proceed to the next realm. Okay, so does it count them as being in prison as being... Nah. Can you actually, like, torture a lord of the land until he's part of your faction? That's interesting. Look at my spiders. Freezing them. Oh, okay, well, there we go. Ooh. This. Nice little picture. Okay. Click. What is this? What the... I'm just laughing at the stock screams. We're gonna have a Howie screaming here. And... okay. Very cool. Suppose.
Steep scythe. Everyone has been put to the sword, and we've made an enormous magic carpet out of the thousands of bunnies that swarmed here. Your minions will feast on their tiny remains for weeks. Truly a majestic victory.
Well, that's good. They'll stop eating my chickens. There's not really much more to add to that. I love every one of those little bits at the end and the beginning of the levels. It is so great. Ooh. Oh, look at it.
Blissfully unaware of the damage protracted war can wreak on their idyllic cluster of homesteads, the villagers of Tickle are pure of heart and unblemished of face and neck.
Is their village called Tickle? Ugh. I hate it already. Anyway, that will have to wait until next time. We finished one level this session. Took an hour and 40 minutes. But I'll thank you for joining me for here. And I will actually stop the recording here. And if you give me a moment, I will be back. Heretic. In a moment.